What excites me the most about it is working with an extraordinary cast of actors, to be honest with you, and the support staff that we have working with us, which includes Robin Harris, who I consider to be an absolutely brilliant dancer and choreographer, movement director. In this case, the play is not a dance piece, it's not a musical per se, but it, in our production, will have a lot of movement in it. And we also are working with Julie Oliver, who's our music director. Julie is an extraordinary actress, as anyone who has seen any of, not any, but many of Burning Coal's shows recently will know. But Julie also is an exceptionally gifted musician. She and her son have reworked some pop songs into something that doesn't quite sound like what you would expect them to sound like. And we're putting those into the play at critical moments when the play calls for music, but doesn't necessarily specify what kind. And so we're trying to draw a parallel, to get back to your earlier question about why do this play now. We're trying to draw a parallel to modern times. We live in a time right now where a great deal of questioning is going on about existing power structures and existing institutions. Certainly the institution of the press is being questioned right now in a considerable way, and the power that it wields is being challenged by a much more democratic, egalitarian set of news sources, some of which are legitimate and some of which are not. But it is being challenged, and they're fighting back and fighting hard because their livelihoods depend on it. And this is very much the same thing that was happening during Tyndale's time. So there's a lot of parallels between the 1500s and the 21st century. I should also mention the cast. I said that I was excited about them. We have 23 actors in this show. John Allure, who has graced our stage a number of times, is playing William Tyndale. The other central character in the play is named Andrews, and he is a clergyman and someone who's going through a crisis of faith. And he is sort of the center of the play, the moral center of the play, and he's being played by George Jack, who also has done many plays at Burning Coal, both here and out in the Oakwood Cemetery, where he enjoys playing a lot of different historical figures as well. And both the Tyndale and Andrews were real people. And then the third, I guess the central character, is a voice of discontent, which is demonstrated by a young maid or serving girl, Mary Kerr, and she is being played by Fayetteville's Kaylee Morrison. Kaylee has recently moved to the Triangle, but she grew up in Fayetteville and has done a lot of work down there with Sweet Tea Shakespeare and with Cape Fear Regional Theater and some other theaters down there, the Gilbert, I think. So Kaylee plays Mary Kerr, and the three of them, along with the supporting cast of just exceptionally talented people, some with a ton of experience and some with less experience, is keeping me on my feet and challenging me quite a bit as a director, and that's exciting. I love that.